What's good, everybody? I'm Jerry, about to check out Grandmaster Caz, Yvette. This video is by Grandmaster Caz official YouTube page. This song is a backstory of him hooking up with a girl named Yvette. It's a story. It's him telling the story from beginning to end about how he hooked up with her. And I never heard this song before. I always heard about it. This song was one of the first songs that Will Smith ever heard, and inspired him to become a rapper back in the 80s. And it inspired Will to write a rap similar to Yvette. And we know what happened to Will Smith. He blew up, ended up hooking up with DJ Jazzy Jeff, and became DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, and ultimately became a household name known as Will Smith, who we know and love today, man. Some people hate Will Smith, but if it wasn't for Grandmaster Caz, we wouldn't have known who the Fresh Prince was if he hadn't listened to this song. So we're about to hop into this video, see my first time reaction to Grandmaster Caz's Yvette. Let's go.
I got a story to tell, and this is not easy. It's kind of hard, like doing math. And even though it wasn't that funny to me, I know all of y'all will laugh. You see, it's about me and a girl getting caught in bed on a hot and heavy date. So I'm gonna run it down right about now to see if you can relate. She's called Yvette, she's sweet as sugar. If I said how, but too bad I didn't know then what I know now. I said Yvette, she's sweet as sugar. If I said how, but too bad I didn't know then what I know now. It was a long time ago, but I'll never forget. I got caught in the bed with a girl named Yvette. Well, I was scared like hell, but I got away. That's why I'm alive, rapping to y'all today. I was outside of my school talking to this fox.
Oh, so he almost got caught up by being in the bed with her, hooking up with her. Somebody must have came home, her boyfriend or her parents or somebody, almost caught them two in bed together. So we about to, that's crazy. That's a crazy story, man. I like the drums. I think this was before technology even existed in the studio. You had to actually play drums and play instruments in the background to get that effect. This is early hip-hop days. Grandmaster Caz is one of hip-hop's pioneers.
Crowd of people all around, listen to my box. Just me and my fans and some guys in the crew, chilling hard cause we had nothing better to do. It was me, the L, the I, and the all, and then I slipped away to make a phone call to this. Of every day it was a real regret, but I didn't know then, so I called Yvette. Yvette, she's sweet as sugar. If I said how, but too bad I didn't know then what I know now. I said Yvette, she's sweet as sugar. If I said how, but too bad I didn't know then what I know now.
That hook catchy as hell. Yvette, Yvette, Yvette.
I said, hello, pretty mother, it's your lover, man. She said, hi, Rick, come over as soon as you can. I said, this ain't Rick, what kind of drugs you smoking? She said, I know it's you, Caz, I was only joking. And when you got that out of the way, why don't you come on over and spend the day? I said, I can't come now, my man is coming to get me. Then she said, I'm all alone, there's nobody with me. I thought for a second, she said she's alone, and I was knocking at her door, but she hung up the phone. She opened up the door with a smile that would hook you, and looked down at her watch and said, what took you? Snatched me in the house, and gave me a kiss, and said, give me that thing that you know I miss. I said, slow down, girl, I bought a little wine, and we can drink it in your room. She said, that'll be fine. Yvette, she's sweet as sugar. A fox said, how, but too bad I didn't know then what I know now.
Now it's getting deep. She called him over. He snuck in. Wasn't nobody home. He didn't really just sneak in. He came over, had something to drink. When the alcohol starts to flow, next thing they know, they about to go. That's crazy. Now it's about to get ready to escalate into the bed.
She couldn't keep her hand from moving the fly, so I made her lock the door and went to check it. When I came back in, she was totally naked.
Whoa.
That was my cue to do the do. I I took my clothes off and proceeded to kiss her lips and her back and all around the neck and hesitating on the rest. I said, what the heck? I had her climbing up the ceiling and shaking the bed. After an hour and a half, they're usually dead, but she was.
Hey, yo, he put it on her. She was hot and ready. He put it on her.
Still going strong. They're about to call me the freak, just in case.
And she still wanted some. After he did all that, about an hour later, she still wanted some.
And I said, yeah, me. And then the door burst open, and there was a folks. I thought, damn, they could have waited till I finished my strokes. Wasn't shocked. I father reached on the shelf, pulled down the 45, almost.
Oh, her daddy and mama came home. Her daddy pulled out that 45 on his ass. About to shoot him. He almost crapped his pants.
I said, please don't shoot. And pleaded my case, said you'd have done the same thing if you was in my place. But if you spare my life, believe me, friend, you'll never see me round your daughter again. Yvette, she's sweet as sugar. I said, how was too bad? I didn't know then, but I know now. I said, Yvette, she's sweet as sugar. I said, how was too bad? I didn't know then, but I know now.
Yvette.
Don't ask me why, but he let me leave. I ran 37 blocks, then to stop to.
So her daddy let him leave. He let him get off the hook with that. I know he was pissed at her. He probably put her on extra punishment.
I gave thanks to God. He wasn't too upset and went home and thought about poor Yvette. He must have beat that girl with a stick in the broom.
Hell yeah.
Screaming on the way in my room. And even though I don't see Yvette no more, I know she ain't as fine as she was before. Yvette, I'm gonna miss her. And it's been fun, but me and Daddy got a deal. And I gotta run. Yvette, I'm gonna miss her. And it's been fun, but me and Daddy got a deal. And I gotta run.
That's crazy. This was hip hop. Imagine if social media was around during the 80s when hip hop was just beginning to formulate and kind of rise, when it was just strictly the DJs getting all the recognition. The rappers were just the backup. This was crazy. This was a crazy time, man. Alright, y'all, that was Grandmaster Caz, man, with Yvette. That was an incredible story that he kind of portrayed during the song about how he hooked up with her. Her parents came home. Her daddy pulled out the fucking 45 and almost shot him, but he let him go. I think he realized he was young at the time, so he realized, you know what I'm saying, the dad was much young before, and he knew what this situation was by raising daughters. I bet he told Yvette ass up after they had the interaction, man. I bet the dad was pissed like a motherfucker. But overall, man, let me know down below in the comments of what y'all thought of my reaction to this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.